Today, I'm going to be going over how a pre-construction contract actually works because it is very different than a typical resale contract. If you've never purchased a pre-construction home or condo, this pre-construction contract might feel a little overwhelming at first. There's more paperwork, more timelines, and a lot more fine print. So it's important to understand how it all works before signing anything. As someone who works inside a new development, I've walked dozens of clients through these contracts, and today I'm breaking it down step by step. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a pre-construction contract? A pre-construction contract is a legally binding agreement between you and the developer. It outlines the terms of your purchase, the construction timeline, the payment schedule, and what happens if things change. Unlike resale contracts, these are written by the developer, so they are designed to protect the builder's interests first. That's why having your own real estate agent and attorney is key. Next is the deposit structure. Instead of one lump sum at closing, you'll usually pay your deposit in stages. It might look like 10% at contract signing, another 10% within a few months, and a final 10% during construction. This phase structure helps fund the development while giving you time to prepare financially. But these payments are not refundable in most cases, so make sure you're fully committed before moving forward. You also need to know what's included and what is not. Pre-construction contracts will outline the unit's square footage, layout, finishes, and include appliances, but they also give developer flexibility to make changes. That means some materials, fixtures, or even room dimensions could shift slightly by the time you close. Always review the specs carefully and ask questions about any features listed as subject to change. Timelines can change, so don't expect the exact moving date. The contract will include a proposal completion date, but also gives the developer a window for delays. The grace period can range from 6 months to over a year, depending on the project. That's why it is important to be flexible and avoid locking things with mortgage rates or moving plans too early. Especially in Florida, we all know events like force majeure, hurricanes, or big storms can delay construction processes, or a delay on the supply chain could also delay the process. Lastly, just make sure you understand your cancellation rates. Florida law typically gives you a 15-day rescission period after signing the contract to back out without any penalties. After that window closes, your deposits are locked in, so use those first 2 weeks to review everything with your agent and attorney before moving forward. If you're considering buying a pre-construction condo or home in Fort Lauderdale and you want help reviewing the contract or navigating the process, I'd be very happy to help. All the information will be below.